Ernie Johnson. Next will be Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Golden State Warriors. Looking at the Warriors, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Kings. They've been on a tremendous run, and we're deep enough into the season now to know that it's no mirage. These guys definitely for real. And of course, we'll have a chance to see Klay Thompson. Shaq, at this point in his career, where do you rank him among the top shooting guards in the league?
I'm going to have to go number 2.
Wow.
His counterpart is number 1. And his counterpart
is top shooting guard.
Yeah, I think he's
a shooter, 2 guard.
2 guards.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, you said guards. You said
okay. Top shooting guard.
Okay, start again.
Oh, hold on. A shooting guard is a guard that shoots.
No, it's a 2 guard. Point guard shooting.
Listen, man, you're trying to mess me up here.
Well, there's a power forward and a small forward. Usually a small forward is a little smaller.
No, you just say forwards.
No.
No?
All right, re-ask the question. 2 guard.
Okay. How do you rank him among the top shooting guards in the league?
Well, the shooting guards mean 2 guards or guards that shoot?
A 2 guard.
All right, 2 guard. Thank you, Ernie, for that enormous clarification. I would probably say he's the number 1 2 guard in the league.
Ahead of Jimmy Butler.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Ahead of James
Yes.
Harden, although Harden does bring the ball up.
Yes. Yes. His form, the way his shot looks. And what I really love about this guy is he's not worried about his stats. But if you ask him to step up, he can definitely step up into the attic.
I agree with Shaq because when he's on fire, he's one of the most exciting players there is and can completely take over games.
Time now for tip-off. Kevin Harlan.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Clippers spend no time for this one. Kevin Harlan here along with analyst Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. Of course, Wesley Johnson. Even with him gone, they've shaken it off quickly and have really come together as a team.
What the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their young players are ready to take on more responsibility. And there's going to be more minutes for guys that weren't seeing a whole lot of them before.
Here on the 5 for the Clippers. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. The dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. And it's McDermott in at the 3. Durant, no good. On defense, the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
It seems odd to say, given that they won that pretty easily, but really they did not look especially strong in that game.
They were really fortunate to come away with that victory. It wasn't their finest game, but hopefully they'll be better here in this one.
J.J. Redick certainly had a lot of doubters when he came into the NBA. He was a standout player, we all know, at Duke, and dominated college basketball. But many thought, Steve, his skills just wouldn't translate to the NBA. But you know, he's had a fantastic career.
What I love about his career is just been upward trajectory since the day one. Everybody talked about his shooting in college, and yes, he shoots the ball extremely well. But I love the way he's improved every area of his game. And even at his age right now, I think he still can improve.
Now, here's Curry. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Outside Curry. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got his second bucket of the night. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. That one goes. Count it.
Chris Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
Thompson passes to Curry. Outside Durant. Thompson outside. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry, and Jordan sends it back. Ball against Curry. Passes it to Redick. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Inside. Here's Griffin. Swing gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, Griffin, Steve, might be the most well-known of players in the NBA just because of how marketable he is. You see him a ton in commercials, and he really is one of the biggest faces in the league.
Well, he's one of those guys. You've seen a lot of guest spot appearances on comedy shows, and he's fit right in. Playful guy. And also, when you can have the jumping ability that Blake Griffin has, a lot of people want to market you.
Now, here's Curry. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. Clippers trail by 4. They set the pick. Ball outside. Takes the 13-footer. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
Yeah, something from a very cold start. They've already missed 4 out of 5 from the field.
The shot's good by Durant. Redick with it. 9 points last game out. Ball outside. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Redick for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
That's Redick shooting in a nutshell. A quick trigger release once he gets his hands on the ball.
Curry kicks to Green. Durant in the corner. McDermott with a steal to the inside. Curry's shot is good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They just talked that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
3 on 3. And here's Green outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Green's ability to nail perimeter shots is what causes defenses headaches. His shooting really spaces out the floor.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Jordan the screen. Paul with the 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
When your man hits a 3 in your face, your natural instinct is to try to get back at it. Just couldn't connect.
But truly, it is just a green. And there's the feed to Curry. Green Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers trail by 8. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game. He told me they have to get the ball into the paint as much as possible and take advantage of what they believe is a big edge for them inside. We'll see if they're right about that tonight.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now here's Paul. 8 points his last outing. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Durant.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
Green, the pass to Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And the passing from Green doesn't just look for his shot, wanted to get his guys involved on every possession.
Paul kicks to Griffin. To the middle. No good from Jordan.
I like the aggressiveness, but against that type of defensive pressure, he's out of his element.
And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 10 points.
Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Steve, you grew up in Detroit and came into a league right after the Bad Boy Pistons that won back-to-back titles with their hard-nosed style of basketball. Do you miss that more physical brand of basketball?
Yeah, I do. Being a Detroiter, growing up watching the Bad Boys, they won championships playing defense, but I think they also was an innovator on the offensive end. People don't realize Bill Laimbeer was one of the first pick-and-pop centers in my era to get a chance to watch him. So Isaiah Joe Dumars, Rodman, Sally, love the way they play. I kind of like the little physical basketball playing back then.
So if someone said to you, the game is different now, but is it necessarily better than it was? Is it more pleasing to watch now than it was, say, in the 90s?
Yeah, I think it's more fluid offensively. I think it was a lot of fouls, but I enjoyed it in that era, but I understand the way they had to keep it together.
And Griffin slams it in.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop. Woo!
Green, the screen. To the inside. Thompson. No good that time. Great D that time from Jordan.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Paul kicks to Griffin. McDermott with the screen for Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That's a superb bounce pass to give his teammate a good look.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Pachulia. And then for Los Angeles, Taj Gibson's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Felton comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul.
I saw that one in Griffin's eyes. He was ready to throw that one down.
Curry kicks to Durant. Back to Curry. On D. You can't get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
They really made their presence felt down low. No easy buckets down there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
I look at Austin Rivers, a guy came to this league where you said he's a scorer, needed a basketball in his hand. But right now, he is a viable combo guard coming off the bench. Can run your team offensively at the point guard position, guard both positions, and he can still score.
And some changes here for the Warriors. West comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Lamb in there for Thompson. Brandon Bass is checked in for the Clippers. West dishes to Curry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And further, Steve, you could argue that uncertainty hampered his growth early in his career. He seems much more at home and is playing with a lot more confidence. You can just see it on the floor.
Yeah, I think for him is the game is slowed down. And you talk about confidence. Yes, he's usually coming off the bench, but he has the confidence like a starter, and that's what you love about Austin Rivers.
Now, here's Bass, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Felton can't get it to go.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
All you ask for is execution, and those shots will fall later.
Lamb with the ball. He's guarded by Rivers. Green with a screen for Curry. And Lamb kicks it to West. And the dunk by West.
He's always one step ahead of the game. Passes like that show off his court vision.
Now Rivers. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Now here's Curry. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
Awesome look from Stephen Curry. Outstanding at distributing the basketball.
Clippers trail by 3. Bass with a screen for Felton. There's the pick. Shoots off the screen. Bass's shot good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Lamb. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Curry passes to Iguodala. Feeds to Green. And no good. Great D that time from Gibson. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rivers against Curry. Gibson the screen. Rivers dishes to Felton. Back to Rivers. There's the double team with Lamb. No one near Felton as he lets it go. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Lamb kicks to Curry. A block shot on the way. And Smitty, you were just starting in the league when NBA basketball games were becoming what they are today in the 90s. So the popularity of the game has just increased so substantially. Was it strange to see yourself being portrayed in video games as we see now? And how did you react to it?
You know, very humbling, Kevin, to get a chance to see yourself, your name being called in a video game. But what I did like, Kevin, I was so skinny. The video game had me looking buff with muscles and everything. So I like that.
You look pretty good right now.
Yeah, that's because you're my friend.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Raymond Felton. West kicks to Varejao. To the inside. Although it is a clear cut that Curry is the best player in the game right now, he certainly has the best case. Back-to-back MVPs. And Steve, the impact he has on the court is just curious.
You can throw other names in as well, but Curry in his back-to-back MVPs puts him in an elite company. He is quickly rising on the all-time greatest players list. He's earned it, and he has transformed the art of shooting.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Gibson.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
That free throw missing.
The Warriors has had some turnovers in their coaching staff, and Steve Kerr give him a lot of credit. 2 guys in the first 2 years leave to get head coaching jobs.
And one thing that makes Steve Kerr unique, he really does empower his assistant coaches.
Yes, watching him on the sideline, you can see he lets his assistants have a role on his team. Look what happened last year. Luke Walton in the first 43 games of the season, he was fantastic, and Steve Kerr stayed out of the way.
There's the dish to Rivers. Bass with the screen. Rivers kicks to Bass. Pass to Felton. Clippers moving the ball around. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Couldn't have been more wide open on that one.
Lamb passes to West. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Bass. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Even though he couldn't quite convert the layup, I like him being in attack mode.
Curry against Rivers. Left side Curry. Lamb. And no good trying to get that one. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Hey, Dr. Chris Paul. He was born to play the point guard position.
Fortunately, I've always been vertically challenged, so I've never had to play power forward or center on anybody's team. I've been passing and getting into the lane, dishing the ball off to a teammate, helping people score my entire career.
Vertically challenged, that's classic coming from Chris Paul. But, you know, seriously, Greg, he's taken that challenge and made the most of what he's got. A terrific play.
Really, and you know what? He's actually turned that challenge on his head when he goes right at much bigger players and uses their size against them.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you agree with that?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
They look faster and fresher out there. Seems like they're trying to tire them out.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Paul. Jordan is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Felton. And it's Redick in at the 3 slot. Well, we all know that Iguodala does more than what shows up in the box score. But you can't overstate how important that is to a team. Executes all the little plays, Steve. You know, things you need, and it shows up in big moments.
You know, Andre Iguodala is one of those players, whatever you need, you said it best. The clutch plays down the stretch. And he's also one of those guys that you love to have in the locker room for other guys to learn from. He keeps things very jovial and light for his team. But he's a guy that, when it's time to play, the prankster in him goes away when he gets on the court.
And that's how it's done. You find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rim.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
And here's Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. Griffin can't get it to go in. Warriors leading by 3. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we've seen the Warriors become a powerhouse franchise, but sometimes great teams can overlook opponents. Coach Kerr takes the cue from Greg Popovich and talks about what he calls appropriate fear. Draymond Green would explain, you're not going to be scared or back down from anyone. You have appropriate fear, which just means respectful. Respect that they can beat you. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. It's always about focus. And now the Clippers on the break, but leading the charge. And again, no good by the Clippers. Warriors have gone 2 and 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Durant dishes to Iguodala. Outside Curry. There's the pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 2nd in field goal percentage, 10th in scoring, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Griffin, and finished off by Griffin.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here is Durant. The Clippers getting the bucket. He can't hit that time. Griffin with some nice D. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And here's Felton, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. A nice shot by Griffin.
The low post, Blake is getting comfortable. What he does is catches it, sizes you up, and goes right into your chest.
Curry gets to Durant. Durant drawing the double team and taken away by Paul. Lets it go. And again, the Clippers good for 2. trailing. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Green. Felton against Thompson. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Felton.
What are you doing?
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1. The Clippers, 3rd.
I mean, this is about hot shooting for both these teams recently. Two teams playing with tremendous confidence. This sure makes for an exciting matchup. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Jordan kicks to Felton. Pass to Griffin. Great D that time from Green.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
He feeds it to Durant. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. Shot from free throw range. Taken away by Felton. Finds the hole for the second time for the 4. Now 2 for 5. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Curry kicks to Pachulia. Outside Durant. Dishes it to Thompson. That's 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. With the recent struggles that the Clippers have had in the playoffs, Smitty, you have to wonder if there's pressure for Doc Rivers to take this team to the conference final.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, because they have so much talent. You look at this team, if people want to know in Clipperland, can we ever get a chance to win the finals? As Doc being in the front office and coaching, it's time for them to win.
Here's Griffin. And that comes off the assist by Griffin Felton. Felton's got 3 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the court. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
Just a flawless execution in how they attacked the offense. Couldn't have asked for a better result.
And then the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in. To the middle, Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And Kevin Durant scored the ball. Is water wet all day, every day.
And the wide open shot from Redick. Buries it from 3-point range. Redick's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Clippers. Thompson passes to Pachulia. Back to Thompson. And it's Golden State with another.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Felton kicks the ball. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Picked by Griffin. Here's Felton. Jordan dishes to Redick. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
DeAndre Jordan is a guy that will rebound the basketball, block shots. But what I like about right now is becoming an offensive threat, being able to run the floor and make an impact on both ends.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rivers comes in for Raymond Felton. Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Durant, the pass to Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And DeAndre Jordan changes the game defensively, Steve, as you alluded to. Just eats up space in the middle and alerts other players of where they need to be. Altering shots, blocking shots. Every second he's on the floor.
Does a nice job of being that anchor in the middle, like you said, blocking shots. But what I love about him, he's an aggressive rebounder. Yes, he uses his height and his athleticism, but you got to want to go get it. He goes to get it.
And Griffin scores. The assist by Rivers. Griffin's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Out to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. And foul as he went to the dunk. Good aggressive move and a shoot 2. And with the Clippers having perhaps their best team ever these last few seasons, Is it just bad luck, Steve, that they haven't been able to move on and do more with their season?
Yeah, there's some truth to that. When you start talking about a team with all this talent, it just really comes down to this team competes. They have stars. It just comes down for them. Some unlucky breaks for them, especially on the injury side.
Thompson for the triple. Another shot outside for Curry. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Here's Durant. It's tipped. Here's Rivers. He has 5. Outside Gibson. Pass with the screen. Gibson dishes to Paul. Rivers. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Rivers has got 7 points.
CP3 moving the basketball around. That's what you want out of your point guard.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Look at this for his career. 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right on would stand for a very long time.
Hey guys, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Here's Paul following the basket by Stephen Curry. They get a hand on it, and it's stolen by Lamb. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And so he draws the foul on the shot clock, trip to the line to shoot 2.
They hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Steve, when you think of the classic point of attack for most big men, it's on the low block. But nowadays, a lot of bigs look to attack from the elbow. They've moved out their game, and in your estimation, which big men are the deadliest in that high post position?
LaMarcus Aldridge. He posts up sometimes, Kevin, but more effective at the elbow. Dirk Nowitzki always. Blake Griffin is starting to step out. There are a lot of guys that play from that high post. Al Gasol is another name that comes to mind.
You see the process when they get in the league, comfortable they are down low. You get that. But when they move it out, you can tell they're working on their game, growing in confidence with their game, and they're getting some pretty good coaching to boot.
And you start to look at bigs kind of like small forwards. That's the type of skills they're possessing. And they're sometimes 6'11", 17.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Draymond Green's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors head athletic trainer. His news is pretty good because he has a severe injury. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it. And we really hope for the best, as always.
Man, he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And how good has he been at the line?
And the Warriors certainly a dominant team, but I think what captivates the fans' feet just as much as their style of play, ball movement, up-tempo, shots from all over the floor. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. The best shooting backcourt in league history with Curry and Thompson. Like you said, it's the playmaking and intelligence of the players around them that enable them to take full advantage and pick teams apart.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
1:33 left now here in the second. Here's Lamb. And you can kind of look over the line with a chance to make it 3.
And since the first quarter, we've seen him ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do that. And a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb. That's his first foul.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Clippers trail by 5. To the paint, here's Paul, and it's blocked. They get it back, and it's Gibson finishing it off. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Iguodala the pass to Bergeron. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
That kind of terror defense is crucial to any team's success. Gotta defend the paint.
Master Lamb deflects the pass. Down low, here's Iguodala. Outside for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead in the score.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor and then the balance to knock it down.
Are you kidding me? Beautiful move, had him on skates.
West, right side. No good again that time.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of this comfort zone.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Clippers lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball here and there, cutting and spacing and setting up the screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half, to be sure. Welcome back. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be breaking down all the action for you. Some incredible work in this one by Blake Griffin. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. Some great work from him in the first 2 quarters. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
I was surprised at some of the recklessness. They were scattered, sloppy ball handling, just too many turnovers. It gets back to fundamentals. Forget the highlight reel pass, make the effective one. Simple bounce pass. John Wooden taught us that in the 40s, 30s, 50s, whenever he was coaching. Just play under control. Simple ball, dude.
And that'll do it at
As we return to the action here at Oracle, a terrific look from above at downtown Oakland and the historic Tribune Tower. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could, and boy, was he throwing it down hard.
I'm sure the D will improve from this point on, and because of that, he needs to up the ante in his attacks to the rim, too.
The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And there it is for us. Paul's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, working like a charm.
Yeah, that one goes in there.
With the defense hanging all over him, Stephen Curry still able to score.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now the feed to McCurry. Stolen by Durant. Oh, here comes Durant all alone. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
He caught up the sharp seal and then wow, it looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the
14 points for Chris Paul.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
When you see Chris Paul, you start to talk about a guy that's a throwback point guard, can score the basketball, but also can average double figures in assists. Career averages of 19 and 10.
Now here's Griffin.
They need to
17 points
ask.
in the game. Great tee that time from Green. Thompson kicks to Curry. Some nice dressing by Golden State. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And you remember there were questions about KD athleticism going into the 2007 draft. Now he can throw it down with the best of them.
And for Paul, with his numbers, he is a shoe-in for the Hall of Fame. Steve, you have to wonder where he will land on the point guard list when it's all said and done.
I think he'll be right there, maybe the top 5, top 7 of all time. His defense sets him apart from a lot of these point guards. A great playmaker. The one thing you love about him is now he's adding that he can score the basketball. He does a little bit of everything. He'll be one of the best of the best. Maybe not the best of all time.
That'll go on McDermott. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Durant. Basket good. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
With his size and touch, Durant has all the tools to hurt you around the rim.
And Redick kicks to Jordan. Here's Paul. And Pachulia pulls it down.
A great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Chris Paul is still in search of his first NBA title. He said he used to think about it as a personal goal. But then he said at some point it clicked and became, we're going to do this. I think all of us are at that point. It's clear he's invested in his team. He said there's no question this is where I want to be. I want to win. See it, Kevin.
All right, thanks, D.A. He's got talent around for
Oh,
sure.
shit.
Screen. Following the basket by Blake Griffin. Thompson in the corner. And it's Thompson with the jam.
God admire the aggressive nature of that dunk by Thompson. No mercy.
You get Thompson in the game.
Clippers trail by 3. Paul with the ball. 14 points for him. He kicks to Red. Paul outside. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Paul. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 68 balls a game.
We know Blake Griffin can dunk the basketball. But one thing you like about him, he's added to his offensive repertoire. He's able to handle the basketball, face up, knock down jump shots, and he's doing a nice job of distributing the basketball.
And the Clippers making a change here. Felton's checked in. On the wing, Thompson. And a look here at the shot chart.
And what a big-time game we've seen from him. He's been the one looking to create and get a shot each trip down the floor. And every time a shot falls, his confidence just grows and grows. Just an all-around tremendous offensive showing.
First free throw is good. One area you have to give Klay Thompson credit in is how strong of a defender he is. He can match up with a number of positions, and Steve sticks to a player like a glove.
He has length, his lateral agility are a big bonus for him on the defensive end. He uses his length too well because he bothers shots, contests shots, and he even receives all defensive team votes last year for his efforts.
Griffin's shot is off. Warriors leading by 3.
No, I was waiting for Thompson to make a cut. Why did he stop?
The Warriors #1.
It's the hallmark of a strong defensive team. When you can keep your opponents to such a low point total, it shows you are setting the pace.
Picked by Griffin. Outside, Felton. Back to Redick. There's the 3. Good. Nice assist from Felton. Felton's got 4 assists in the game.
Redick is just the ultimate professional. Even when it looks like a tough bucket, he makes it look too easy.
Outside for Durant. And so he has a trip to the line. Officials on the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Whether they win a title or not, or go deep in the playoffs, this has certainly been a fantastic era for the Clippers. Always competitive, the most sustained success they've ever had.
Drains the three-pointer.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
I say keep letting them fly. When you got a weapon like that, you gotta keep on using it.
Fuck's sake, I can't shoot with this guy.
Without a doubt, as you said, Smitty, this has been the golden age of Clipper basketball. With this Clipper franchise, a long streak of making the playoffs and having won the division a few times as well.
It means a lot for this franchise. They have been down in the dumps for a long time. No matter what this team accomplished, Clipper fans have to be proud of the way this team has played the last half-decade.
Here's Felton, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Griffin kicks to McDermott. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Let's not forget, at 6'8", Doug McDermott has the ability to be a scoring threat inside the paint.
Here's Curry. And foul on that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Among all the tangible things that make the Warriors great, the big intangible we keep coming back to, Steve, is chemistry.
Yes, they have great players, but this is a team that loves each other, loves
Split
playing the
out.
game. They're unselfish. They're willing to sacrifice. They play hard, and you just can't create that. Chemistry is something that you have to develop.
Now here's Rivers. 7 points in the game. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Curry dishes to Iguodala.
That's 5. Yeah.
Andre Iguodala gives you a little bit of everything. Defensively, offensively, making the big plays. He's always in the right spot, ready to make a big stop or make a big shot.
Jeremy Lin's checked in for Curry. And the Clippers with a change here too. Gibson's checked in. Now here's Felton. He's got 6. Back to Rivers. Gibson a screen. Redick passes it to Griffin.
Get out of here. Nice.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Felton. Picked by Griffin. Off the screen. Felton can't get it to go. And Steve Iguodala, his impact goes beyond the numbers. But you like just how he can fill up a box in every category.
You know what? He steals, blocks, up the 3, dunks. He does it all. I mean, his scoring is one of those things that you can't just look at. You got to look at his overall game.
David West, he's checked in for Golden State. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Brandon Bass is checked in for Blake Griffin. Bass with a screen for Rivers. Gibson a screen. And Redick kicks to Rivers. It's the 3-point bomb. Rivers has got 10 points.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
West dishes to Green. Iguodala against Redick. And Iguodala with the slam.
He went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Clippers trail by 3. Outside Gibson. To the inside. The Warriors pull it in. West has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. On the wing, Lamb. He's covered by Felton. West passes to Thompson. Lock at 6. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. Now, here's Felton. 6 points for him. Redick up top. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton's got 5 assists in the game. Iguodala kicks to Pachulia. Back to Iguodala. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on J.J. Redick.
Andre is just so talented, so skilled at drawing fouls on the way up. The Clippers' window is closing. I mean, you look at this throughout the post, come up short a few times, and we all thought they could advance a little bit more. And CP3 is aging a little bit right now.
Now Iguodala after the missed 3 from Raymond Felton. Iguodala kicks to Lamb. Some nice passing by Golden State. Iguodala dishes to Green. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Clippers trail. Redick passes to Felton. Iguodala against Gibson. Feeds it to Redick. Outside for Felton. Again, the miss by Felton. Golden State's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still
Oh, come on.
Redick with 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Redick's got 20 points.
This guy missed.
Whenever Redick skies up for a three-pointer, you just think it's going in. He is as efficient as they come.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Iguodala's got 7 points here in this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Chris Paul is checked in for Raymond Felton.
Great.
And the Warriors a very good defensive team, Steve, whether they're playing big or going small.
The reason why they have intelligent guys that know how to play the game of basketball in the defensive end. They switch a lot, they get their hands in the passing lane, and they are...
No, I don't want to shoot with him.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Ah. Standing on the fucking perimeter. Get in the paint to get the rebound. You are the center.
Now Rivers. He's got 10. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pachulia's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here is Lamb. On the wing, it's Iguodala.
He's still standing on the fucking perimeter. Oh God.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. So many great players have played for the Clippers, but right now, we could be watching 2 of the all-time best with Paul and Griffin definitely on the short list for the title of all-time greatest Clipper players.
I totally agree with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. Those two definitely can claim as one of the best Clippers to ever play the game. But you also have to count back to when the Clippers were the Buffalo Braves. You could throw a name like Bob McAdoo in there.
44 seconds left in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Brandon Bates. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
You have to be cautious when guarding Thompson. He is so crafty at getting to the strike. You know, you talk about coaching trees. Steve Kerr in his first 2 years already has had 2 assistants grab 2 head coaching jobs, and him himself, he coached on the best in the business.
Now here's Bates. He's got 10. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And 1.
And gets hacked down the play. 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just some real big boy strength from Green, absorbing the hit like a champ while still hitting the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
What are you doing, Pachulia?
Here's Paul. He's got 17. Shoots. Misses there.
textbook defense for Klay Thompson. Did a really
Phew,
nice
can't
job
shake this team.
shot and sliding his feet on the shooters.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game neither team giving ground. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Hey guys, we need to run right here. Come on now. You're right there. You're right there. All right, let's go.
And sensing the need to string together more baskets, Doc Rivers giving his team a little pep talk.
Yeah, he's going after the momentum. I mean, Doc sees an opportunity here for them to put their stamp on this game.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. So for the Clippers right now, Paul out there at Rivers. That's Taj Gibson. And there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's been good
Playoff.
at the free side.
No defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt. He loves to have that.
Rivers kicks the ball. To the middle. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I was going to say, how long is he in the paint?
The stakes gets raised. Bad miscue.
Griffin's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors lead. Outside Curry. The dish to Green. Oh, wide open look for Durant. That's to Lamb. And Durant gets double teamed. Over in the corner, Lamb. The basket without the assist from Durant. And he's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors.
Such a good signing.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter.
What was that, Nelly?
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Wow, you know he's got to be beside himself. Terrible unforced error.
Curry with it. Green with a screen on Paul. The pass to Iguodala. Durant dishes to Green. It's all in by DeAndre.
Trying to draw a 6 foul, he's on 5 fouls.
Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle.
No, it's not a
To
foul.
the line. It could be a 3-point play.
We know how strong Griffin is, but he has the ability also to adjust his body in midair to draw a contact.
We all know the struggles that DeAndre Jordan has had at the free throw line. Smitty, he just can't seem to find a consistent stroke.
Well, it's hard because teams understand when you shoot that type of percentage, the strategy is
Come on, Green.
going to foul DeAndre Jordan. And
Fuck.
if he gets better, he can make free throws. Other than that, the coaching staff has to
Fucking
weigh out.
burning me.
Should we keep him in? Should we take him out? But if he made his free throws, that will all go away.
Curry passes to Lamb. He dishes it to Iguodala. It's Durant on the wing. And Durant gets double teamed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17
Yes.
on the way. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot.
Ah, shit, this is no guarantee.
Outstanding pump fake by Iggy. He's so good at selling the defense and getting them up in the air.
And the first one was Klay Thompson. He's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. Good angle.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Jordan kicks the ball. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Griffin. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice play by Griffin. He is starting to catch fire.
Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. It's Curry with the drive. Now here's Durant. He's tightly guarded. Iguodala kicks to Green. Right side Durant. Hit it as well. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the inside, Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks, exceptional at getting great position down inside.
outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Green, the screen. Durant.
Gotta hit this.
And a wide open shot from Green. And falls. Nice feet gets off the mark for the Iguodala.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he beat him?
Jordan takes
Look at that, wide open.
Now time pass and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Durant.
Kevin Durant, for his career, almost 90% at the free throw line. He'll make you pay.
That's good from Durant. Durant hits them both.
You just can't miss from the line right now. He is the guy you want taking those shots.
Now here's Rivers. Rivers sets the screen for Rivers. It's good, and it's his sixth.
It's too easy.
11 attempts.
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball exactly there.
Here's Curry, and there's the whistle.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of the
Come on, man.
Clippers making a change here. Gibson's checked in.
He missed two? Really?
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Rivers kicks to Gibson. Lays it up in spite of the excellent defense at that. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
Biggs has been all game.
Thompson outside. Chili in the pass to Green. Outside for Durant. And now Durant with the slam.
Let me get some stops.
So smooth getting to the rim. This is to Gibson. He feeds it to Rivers. Takes it to Griffin. Ball outside. Puts up a three.
No way.
The shot comes out. OT that time from Curry. Outside Durant. Shoots from 8. They kick it out to Green. And that's out of bounds.
Ours.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Austin Rivers. A screen from Thompson. Curry dishes to Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Griffin can't get it to go in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And then Durant with the chin.
Come on.
Clippers have gone 7-10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Gibson 7 feet for ball.
Get out of here. Let's go. Open.
It's this.
Oh,
Griffin with the rebound.
that was weak.
Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset. Well, what did Coach tell us? We wanted each guy to contest
Oh,
shots
settle it down.
tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Now, here's Thompson. Following the miss by Josh Gibson. Durant.
Oh, way too hard.
The Clippers trail. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, game starts now.
Down low. And it's Gibson that time on the assist by Paul. Gibson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the determination of Gibson? No one is going to stop him when he skies up.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here are the Warriors now.
Oh, how do you miss that, Durant?
Now Paul. Griffin a screen on Curry. And it's Paul missing. Golden State's down off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's
Oh my God.
coming out of halftime,
Just some
he wants
layups
to
now.
start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And Reddick kicks the ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
CP3 is not afraid to go up against the bigger guys inside. He continuously finds some space, somehow, somewhere.
Going high to throw that one. Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside, Reddick passes it to Gibson. The feed now to Riven sets the screen for Paul. Paul can't get that one to Paul. Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
Surely he's got to go in. Yes!
That's good. Nice assist from Durant.
Finally!
Durant's got his fourth assist with that pass from here tonight. And here's Reddick. They set the pick off the pick. And he picks
Oh,
it
what?
off the back of the rim. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Fuck, this team won't go away. All game.
Since the final quarter's gotten underway. Green with a screen on Paul. Curry passing to Green. Off target from three-point range.
It's almost like he's trying to make
The injury's definitely affecting him. That's usually money.
slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Griffin. The Warriors pull it in.
Come on. 3 minutes.
Surrounded inside, you have to try and kick it out to someone who's open.
Back to Thompson.
Isolated.
And Thompson pulls it down. Inside. Here's Gibson.
No, you fucking don't. Yes.
Outside Curry.
No hero stuff.
On the wing, Green.
Oh, no.
Now here's McDermott, defended by Durant. Gibson dishes to ball.
Oh, block.
Curry.
Oh.
Curry, get up and send that one back.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Oh,
See, that's
where's the foul ref?
On the defensive glass.
That was-
You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
And Griffin slams it in.
That's the kind of leadership you want from Blake Griffin, a guy who wants to take those big shots.
Thompson looking better.
He buckets, and we know he delivers from the step. There is no one else they want to
It's insane, this game.
the game on the line in this house.
Now here's Paul.
Get out of here.
Outside Green. Outside for Durant. And foul called as he misses over the line and shoot two.
So difficult to defend Kevin Durant without fouling him. At his size, once he gets that ball above his shoulders, there's not much you can do. The perfect guy to have on the line right now.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Here's the screen. Gibson screen. Griffin kicks to Gibson.
No. Oh. Anything but an and one. Oh, shit.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be
Oh, burnt.
the game if they come out.
Curry's shot is good.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. No cheap shit. Oh, come on. That is cheap.
The Warriors trail.
And a turnover. That is so cheap.
You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Shakes from the high post. That one
Still alive. Come on.
Here's Durant.
And what? That.
The difference is he wanted to kill.
Oh, are you serious?
Anybody else take that shot?
Now here's Paul.
there's going to be a result for sure.
He kicks it to Griffin. Takes the 13-footer.
Get out of here. Draymond. Oh!
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense. You know,
Isolated.
Rhythm. He has lacked rhythm in this entire quarter. He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong. Puts a deep range.
See you later, Gibson.
and you can't let him hold the ball and just look for the shot.
Brandon Bassett checked in for the first. Second one is good. And both of them line.
Whew.
Two-point game.
What a game.
Right at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're
Fuck's
trailing
sake.
by 3. There's 4
Crazy.
through the first quarter.
This is why we love 2K.
Well, during the first, listen in when Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this
No
game
way.
is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. And we're going to see if they can hold on.
And the first of 2. So good, heartbreaking.
And the former Spartan Green continued to prove his role over time. A forward-thinking player who keeps adding to his game.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's what you said.
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul.
It's not impossible, but very improbable to say the least.
And Bass kicks to McDermott. Griffin passes to Bass.
No foul.
The 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kevin
2K had to do that to me, hey. 4-point play. Fouled on the 3-point line. How often does that happen?
drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he nails the third.
Hardly ever.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the boot, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to
Oh, why don't I give it to him for?
That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 to one. That's a
Oh, thank you.
This one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
It's going to take a miracle for them here.
No foul.
A miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
So it's a miracle.
Yeehaw!
Boy, had been heavy. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
And for me, Kevin, what stood out is this.
Hope you guys enjoyed the game. That game was epic.
One another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way to play tonight?
Well, I'm just used to pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I'm just catching fire when I'm open.
So we found the shooter and we shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Now, like many players, I enjoy watching more than Kevin Durant. As long as I'm not on the team, because I'll have Michael West guy. Anyway, he's as versatile and completely.
Alright, if you guys want to see more videos like that, you got to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.
He executed the game plan as a scorer. It was by design that the team was going to try to get him good shots, but it was going to be up to him to make those shots. But I don't think anyone thought that he'd make them at that high level of efficiency.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight.